Conor, how you feeling? You've been injured for a bit, on the bench, coming on. You back to full fitness yet? How are you?
I'm feeling good, yeah. We obviously it was international break, so I kept myself ticking over that, and we had an in-house game against Rangers last week, which was nice. Obviously, I got 75 minutes into my legs. It was a bit gutting. Obviously, I was just hit form, and then obviously I picked up an injury in training, so it did help me back a little bit. But like I say, I feel fit now, and I'm just waiting for a chance to get going again.
What have you made of the team's recent run of form? Obviously, 4 defeats. It looks worse on paper than it is. Ran the Old Firm really close. What have you made of it?
I'm going to say we're unlucky in both of the big games. Like you say, the Old Firms. We've played Rangers. Didn't ever think we should have walked off with a 1-0 loss. Like I say, I felt like we dominated in the game. The lads were magnificent for majority. Like I say, all of the game we unluckily conceded a deflected goal, which I don't even think Dessers knows about. So, like I say, I feel like we was hard done by there. Celtic's obviously completely different again because we're in it for so long of the game. A minute of madness holds us back and we end up losing a point, and maybe 3 at that, because like you say, once we scored, I felt like we had momentum, and sometimes I don't know how often it happens, but like you say, a team go and score a goal and within 2 minutes they've ended up conceding just because you're on that push to go and get another win. And like you said, the momentum we had after we scored, the place erupted, and we generally felt like it was theirs to take. So that was a bit gutting. And like you said, the 2 other games, I don't feel we're in a good place as a team in the change room. I don't think we're looking too much into the results, because like you say, Livingston, we had a man sent off early on. You're kind of back against the wall then with 10 men, especially. That's going to be a tough place to go. The weather wasn't with us. We're playing on a AstroTurf pitch. I don't want to make excuses, but all these things actually do come into consideration. And like you say, I think we're raring to go on Saturday just to try and get a win back next to our names and go again.
How keen are you to get back to winning ways, and how much can you help the team doing that, coming back in full fitness?
Like I say, I'm raring to go. I felt like I hit form against Hibs and the teams we played against then, and unfortunately I picked up a knock in training, and that was me for the best part of 4 to 5 weeks. So I am raring to go. Obviously, I haven't even hit the heights I wanted to up here yet. Like I say, I feel like I haven't done. No one's seen me at my best yet, and obviously I want to prove it, and I want people to see that whatever the team's picked on Saturday. If I'm playing, if I'm not playing, obviously it's not my call. But like I say, I'll be ready to give 100% and try to get back to scoring.
Has there been a bit of a lift in that dressing room with some of the international boys coming back with a bit of a spring in their step?
I think so, yeah. Kel's just had a little bit of banter then. Why didn't he save the penalty? But I feel like Brody is included, some of the lads have been away, everyone's buzzing to see him back. You know what I mean? It's a big achievement for them all to play at the highest level in international football. So I feel like that will give it a boost itself. Obviously the training round's been quiet without the internationals here, but I feel like we've come together this morning, everyone's regrouped, everyone's good to go, and like I say, I think we just want Saturday now.
What do you expect from St Johnstone at the weekend? How's it going to hold up in that front for you guys?
I think it's going to be another tough game, like for the Livingstons and the St Mirrens. It's always going to be a stubborn game between both teams. I feel like they're not going to want to commit and open up. Obviously we are going to want to, because like you say, we're on the back of 4 losses, so it is going to mean more to us than it will them to get the 3 points. Like you say, we're higher in the table than them, and we need them points. So I feel like it's going to be a stubborn game, but I'm sure the gaffer's worked tirelessly on his tactics and what way and the strategy we're going to play. So like I say, hopefully Saturday comes and we're all at it.
From what you've experienced so far in your career, obviously broken up a wee bit by the injury, but the way the team plays, the club itself, the squad, the teammates, do you feel that it will be a good platform for you to get your best out of it?
I hope so, mate. Yeah, like I say, it's everywhere I've been. Every club is different, isn't it? And every team play differently. Like I say, I went from 2 years from kind of being the orchestrator of playing and creating, and now it's more so we've got an unbelievable midfield here, so the gaffer wants the midfield to take control and obviously just stay at the top end of the pitch and try and get involved when obviously I need to, and without dropping too short to leave myself isolated against the back 3, 4 or 5, whatever it is, so that the midfield take the ball of the pitch, and obviously that's when we come into play.